Alright, let us give continuation to Theme Hospital. This guy's about to die, but hopefully he's going to be healed this time around. And we are actually very close to beating the level, it seems. According to this guy, we only need another 5 heals, well, 4 now apparently, before we can beat the level. 2, to be more precise. Even though we still need a lot of money, 200,000 bucks to be more precise, before we can say goodbye to this level. We have a good amount of the population in the hospital. The measures I've been taking seem to be giving results right now, as the warmth of the hospital has risen. Well, I guess you understand what I'm trying to say here. And wow, we just lost a huge chunk of the hospital population this time. Probably the change of the year. And the doctors, this guy's pretty good. You know what? I'm definitely getting this guy and firing one of my shittiest doctors around. Let's see, who could I be saying goodbye to? Those guys are learning, you know. I have 34 doctors. I don't know if that's an overkill. Surely feels like it. Hang there, the headphone again. This goddamn headset, not headphone. I think I will be sending you home, dude. You are a pretty poor doctor, even though this guy is even worse, mind you. You've just been healed now. You just healed someone, but now it's time for you to get out of my face. Return to the. Go find a job elsewhere. You are on your way to be attended, it seems. Is there anyone? You come here, get work here, because I suppose there's someone. Is there anyone queuing for this? Yeah, there's one patient queuing for that. You stay here and help the poor man. Patient leaving. Who's leaving? I don't know. Probably a lot of people. Yeah, you know what? Not what I'm noticing. This person, suppose, fed up. Don't ask me why. Probably on the wrong queue, you know, considering most of these offices are empty. Yeah, you know what I've been noticing is that white guys are thirsty when there's 2 drinks machine, even one over there. Can I place one extra one at that side? I think I will do that if I can do so. No, not that. Jesus Christ. Let's do it like this. You know what? I think I'll do it differently. Let's do the following. Let's place you right here, so we don't get in the middle of the way, and you know, just don't get as how do I say, as crowded. Yes, that's a good word to use, I suppose. I was going to say that actually the hospital is not crowded at all anymore, which is very weird if you ask me. Remember, like 1 or 2 episodes ago, or even the previous episode, where there were so many people inside my hospital. It was puke all over the goddamn place, trash. And look at this, now that the situation has changed like magic, mind you. I don't know, is that because I've been doing a good job or something? I doubt that, but good to know that things. Oh, what the hell are you doing here? You're queuing for psychiatry. You know what, I think you're going to die on me, because you're not going to be attended on time, especially because there's no goddamn psychiatrist inside that place. Where the hell are my psychiatrists? It's probably him. No, it's just a doctor slowly walking. Since you are so not doing anything, perhaps I should train you to get some sort of specialization. Even though you're a good doctor, you have a lot of skills. Let's try and find a doctor with no skills or barely any. You are a psychiatrist. You are being paid a lot of money. Why don't you get in there and start attending to this public, please? Any other doctor just wondering about, but could use. What the hell are you doing? You're not doing anything. Oh, you've been fired. Yeah, I suppose that's what's happening there. Let's get this goddamn benches out of the way. Let's place them over here. No, let's place you. Come on, over. Even though I think I might need some radiators over this area here. Do I? Let's check that. Yeah, we do. Let's do the following then. I will remove that bench out of there, place it like here perhaps, and place a drinks machine and some radiators. You know, I want to have my heat situation controlled. Let me see, this goes over here, this one goes over there. I think that should be okay. Nice. We'll have to do something about this whole load of radiators. And a VIP wants to come. I think we have a decent hospital here. I think we can invite him to come. Let's place this elsewhere. Like, I don't know, when the hell can I even place benches here anymore? It's so crowded. Like here, since there's nothing else there, let's place that bench right there. I will change this bench out of there when the time for that when she goes away, and then we can move that bench around. Yeah, you actually I was also reviewing some things I've said. Only a couple of things, mind you. Why these people thirsty when? Well, let's place a drinks machine over here then, like here. Do we need any radiators over there? Apparently not. Apparently we are covering up nicely. Is that correct? Yeah, some of them are actually flashing. Yeah, there are. Well, actually, there are two. God damn it, there are two radiators over here. I didn't even notice that. Let me check. That's true. Just don't pick up the wrong thing, please. Radiators? There are radiators here. Well, it doesn't look like there is any here for a fact. But well, I don't think you can see here the red dots, but I can see there are two right over here. When the hell are those radiators? No, I don't want people to leave the bathroom. Well, I don't know. It seems there are some two radiators over there, but I just can't see it. Yeah, there's one here, other two there. I don't know. Or perhaps this is not radiator but a drinks machine. I have no idea. You can't see the map very well, I'm guessing, because the quality of the video is not good enough, or it's not as high definition as what I'm seeing currently. So you can't. I don't think you can see these small red dots over here. But apparently I have some radiators behind these walls here, and let's increase the speed. And I can't see them. Yes, it's that problem where you can't see what is on the other side of the wall. But apparently there are two radiators, one by the side of the other, and that's not really necessary, mind you. But I can't really pick them up, so I don't know. Is that really the case? I have no idea. Actually, there's another way to see that, now that I stop to think about it. Yeah, there are radiators here, look. I cannot place anything there. Let's try and pick those radiators up. I just can't pick them up. Jesus, what the hell? Come on, no, I can't. I just can't pick it up. Yeah, go figure. But okay, let's... I was going to speak about something. Yeah, I just was reviewing some things I've said in the past. Let me just check how are the machines doing. I don't think I need more doctors. We're training plenty of them now. I don't think we need more handmans either, because that mass of people that were around here. Oh, there's a rat there. There we go. Yeah, to have. I'm not that good at aiming, so I have to slow down time. You just passed by that rat and didn't clean that up. That should be a good reason to send you away, but okay. I think I need all the handmans I currently have, especially because we can feed them all on our budget. Yeah, we're making 40,000 bucks against 20, so we're making almost twice as much money as we're losing. Actually, a little bit more. Where are my handmans? This guy is thirsty, but there's a drinks machine right over there, dude. Well, you are not really thirsty. Look at this. He's like just complaining about needlessly. How many people's queuing for this? Nobody. One of my juniors became a doctor. Let's see who was it, and if he is in a good position already to start working. Yeah, this guy here could start working. What is it? This one here, 139, a psychiatrist. You know what? You can be released to the public. Are you necessary somewhere? Well, nobody's really using this place over here. Because, man, really, I can't really believe how calm this hospital is right now. Considering how hectic, how frenetic it was, the rhythm by the previous episode. I mean, is that like something that it's some sort of punishment or some sort of challenge? Is that seasonal? I have no idea. 89% on transparency. Do I want to take my chances I don't even know if I let's take a chance on a possible cure. How's this looking like? Have I killed anyone this year? I'm wondering. Deaths. No deaths, so perhaps I will have an extra one now that I took my chances, but let's place this back where it was before we do the same mistake again. What else was I... Yeah, I just started talking about the fact that we are on the way to the restoration room. Again, I was reviewing what have I said? Goddamn headset. What I have said by the beginning of this series, and I came to realize that how many people for? I don't mess with this as much as I thought I would. Actually, I'm making a nice amount of money the way it is, and there's already plenty of people complaining about how expensive some of our services are. Even though most of them haven't even been messed around with. So, well, I came to the conclusion there's not much need for you to mess around with this, to micromanage with that, or go about the micromanaging as far as messing with that. How's this machine doing? They seem to be all doing pretty well. So I don't know, perhaps if I'm a more experienced player, or if I had a little more explanation, or maybe if I'm in a very complicated situation, like I really need money or something, perhaps it would be interesting to mess around with that. Currently though, it doesn't seem to be necessary. Let me see the machine. How's this doing? Let's get the handyman over there. How about this one? It's okay. Yeah, no. In spite of having quite a few infections going on, which actually made this level really difficult. Yeah, well, that's expected because it's about to get even worse. As far as I know, it only gets worse from here on. What are you doing? You are queuing for the pharmacy. Okay, you go to the front of the next one. Anyway, there hasn't been many earthquakes. Now, I don't want to jinx myself. I don't want to have to deal with earthquakes, but I'm actually surprised. I thought it was going to be something much more troublesome than it is currently. Yeah, I can hardly recognize this hospital and the situation because things are so nice right now. I can even talk to you now properly. Not properly, I suppose, but I don't have as much trouble as I was having previously. That's surprising to say the least. Let's place some benches over this side, I'm guessing. And perhaps even a drinks machine right in the middle, like here. Nothing really necessary, but if we can do so, why not, I'm guessing. How are we doing here on the progress report? Well, I think we are fine on the warmth level of our hospital. People are very happy. Ooh. The first levels is okay. How's the rating? 6. The reputation. Yeah, happiness does not match the reputation. Does it? I don't even think it's well, it's correlated, but it's not directly correlated. Well, I think soon enough I will have to make some change to renew this shower here. It's very expensive, mind you. We finally matched the 100,000 bucks on our bank account. I'm guessing we soon shall be beating this level if nothing goes wrong again, like it did in the previous episodes. I don't know if you remember that situation, man. I still have nightmares about that. Man, I was so goddamn busy, it was so frenetic. I don't know how to pull that one out, but I did it. Any other medics which I could be? Ooh, so many surgeons, man. I definitely getting this guys. Sorry, I know some people might be, some more experienced players might be thinking, man, you shouldn't be hiring so many doctors. You have so many already. But dude, these guys are so necessary. And now I feel like I have enough of each one. I may even have fired some of these guys, some of the shittiest doctors, such as this guy here. You don't have to be. He's a decent one though. I didn't even check how are those doctors I just hired. Yeah, there are some poor doc. No, it's not the ones I just hired. What are they? Yeah, there's some poor. Are those the ones I just hired? I don't think they are. But let me see here. This guy's not very happy. We can raise his salary. Why not? This guy, he's a good one. Let's raise his salary. Actually, his ability level is quite decent. This guy I just hired. Let's train them some more. I think that's okay. I know I shouldn't be spending more money. We have more than enough doctors too. But man, we're making so much money. Well, not anymore it seems. But 27,000. Oh, I killed someone. Was it that person that I took the chances with? God damn it! Now 10 extra bucks at the end of the year. Not that we really need it, but it always helps. You know, it's always something. Any other doctors that could be firing here? I mean, these first ones here are pretty much the good ones, I'm guessing. I really feel like firing this one, or even this one. Wow, so expensive, so bad. But he's a... Well, let's train this guy then. He's a surgeon. Do I even have space for everybody here? What are these guys doing? He's a consultant. You are just a surgeon. You are trying to... God damn, leave the guy do his work. Come on. Wait, who are these guys? Psychiatrist is a very good one. Wow, he should be in a GP's office, by the way. Let's try and get things around properly. You are a bad doctor, get out of there. Instead we'll have this... Actually, is he a consultant? No, he's not a consultant, but he is a very experienced doctor. That's for certain. You're not a consultant, but you are very good too. And how about you? You are a consultant, so you are exactly where you are. We need to receive a raise, it seems. But not before we fire someone. It's this guy, isn't it? Yeah, let's give him a raise, okay? You get your raise and some money. Who else could it be firing? This guy, you know what? Yeah, we have a lot of people here. Thank you for your contribution. It's time for you to leave. Oh, there was someone in there. Sorry, dude, I didn't see it there. Who else could we... Ooh, you are a very good one. And you are actually just wondering about how is our operating theater. Is there any doctor here which needs some rest? No, everybody. Now I feel like we have enough surgeons, you know, to even for an extra surgery thingy. Should I be making another surgery thing? Yeah, because the queue size is 7. No, I definitely need another one over here. I shouldn't be spending money, you know, just saving it up to beat the level. But man, I just can't help myself. I gotta do this properly. Let's say, let's place the operating theater over here. Wow, it's a very big room. Can I place it elsewhere, like perhaps here in this corner? Yeah, let's do that. Fire extinguisher over there. Now I finally think I have a decent hospital. Don't you feel like that as well? Let's get some drinks machine here, right in this corner. Some benches. Because I have good doctors. I don't have the best nurses though, but a good amount of handymen. But the thing is, the hospital is running so well because I don't have that many people around. It's not that crowded. Even the goddamn epidemics stop. So perhaps epidemics are not random. It happens accordingly to your efficiency running the hospital or how well designed. Perhaps I know it has something to do with how well designed it is to spread the disease. But apparently it's not a random event. Is there any doctor here? You're just wandering around. Let's see if I can find a surgeon somewhere. I know I placed one right here somewhere. What is it? Where's that surgeon? Or rat here? There we go. Let's get this handyman over there. There are a lot of doctors here. Is there any... You're a surgeon, please get to work on the new operating theaters. Yeah, let's not leave this population unattended, shall we? What is it? The other very good surgeon. I know he was here somewhere. It's not you. No, it's not you. Oh, man, has he... Oh, you're a surgeon. You are moving there now. On your way to the operating theater. I think one of these guys is very good. You are very good, but there's already one inside. Okay, let's leave them do their job there, however they feel like. This guy is really fast. I think he's. Oh no, I don't want to fire him. Yeah, he's a consultant. How's this my doctor's happiness going? They are pretty much all very happy. You became a qualified psychiatrist. Congratulations, but apparently you have stopped studying too. Oh, I think I did that to you. You know, I actually went ahead and said it was enough for you to. You had enough studying. Yes. What I was thinking about wards. Do I have extra wards over here? No, but I might need extra nurses. Come on, change the goddamn month. There we go. Let's see if we can find decent. This one is very good, very expensive too, mind you, but a very good nurse. You should be the next one in line. How far are you? Okay, you are the next one already. There's like 6 people over there. How many people over here? 5. So operating features are actually it's operating feature season, let's say, because everybody is using it. Let's get a big ward over here too. There we go. So we need more benches here too. Someone seems to be needing a drink, but there's just one right there. Can you see that? Apparently not. Otherwise, he would have already set in that. Set? I think so. I need to review my English or something. No, it's just that I just end up forgetting the words and well, having trouble with it overall. Right. Let's speed up this timer here. I don't think we need to slow it down. There's no reason to slow it down. Is this guy actually stuck there? Let's have a look into it, pay attention to it. Well, I'll return in a moment. Whenever they decide to actually start. There we go. Decide to start that goddamn operation, because they've been moving around aimlessly for a long time there. Or for a while at least. We need to replace this. Whenever we have the opportunity, we'll do so. We have so many handymen. I think they are finally managed to stay on top of all these machineries. I need to improve the hair restoration machine, because I think the scanner now is pretty robust already, or strong already. Let's try and find the there. Let's first take this out and go for the which one is it? It's something baldness, isn't it? Yeah, what is it? The baldness. There we go. Let's concentrate research on that, so perhaps the machine will become a little stronger, because it's dropping. Its strength is dropping quite fast, actually. Can we actually reach 1,050? How much do I need, actually? It's 1,050 or 200? Oh, we need 200, not 100. Sorry, 1,100. Well, anyway, never mind that. I'm getting confused with my numbers. It's 150,000. There we go. Finally came out the right words. And man, I'm just getting people healed left, right, and center. Just listen to that. Ooh, really? At this point, it will just make me lose money. Yeah, I will pay for the. Yeah, I will pay. I don't want to be bothered with that. You know, perhaps we could have handled it. I lost it, right? Didn't I? Yeah. What was I going to say again? Yeah, I just. Ooh, there's someone about to die. Another one? Wow. Are we going back to where we were, or is it really the case that it's because the hospital is running very well? So I think it might be the case that it's really a random event, like earthquakes. I don't know. Let's see. He wants 14,000. What is it? Gut rot. Should I risk it? No, let's pay the fine. It's only 14,000. We can make that money again very easily, considering the amount of heals we're getting in our hospital. Even though that actually seems to take a hit on our reputation. Even though we have 707 reputation points, so it shouldn't be a problem. Why are you wondering about? You should be on probably on a. You're a consultant too. You should be in a GP's office. You're also a consultant, so we are well covered here on our GP's offices. Who else is not a consultant? You are very poor, doctor. What the hell are you even doing there? We need a consultant there. What is that guy? You are a consultant, right? Yeah, so stop wondering about your very expensive doctor. What you should be doing instead is attending on the GP's office. Even though there is a man, is this the same woman I've been seeing? You're queuing for the reception? Yeah, because I've seen here for a while now. Get out of here. You're not queuing for nothing. Or nothing. Let's place this bench elsewhere. Like, I don't know. How are we doing on benches at this side? Let's place one right over here. There we go. I think she bugged out because we moved the reception over here. Probably that's what happened. Right, we have 2 scanners, but apparently it's not necessary anymore. But in case we need it, bloaty head is too expensive. Should we lower the cost of the bloaty head because we don't have many patients? How are we even doing on money? We lost more money than we made here, but it might be due to the fact that this was the month where I've made this ward and this operating theater, but I don't know. I might be mistaken. Let's wait for another month to... Oh Jesus, another one? 5,000? Ah, come on, I'm going to pay for that. I'm not going to bother with it. But that's a lot of epidemics going around. Even though I don't really have many patients in my hospital. Actually, what the hell happened with all that amount of patients I had in my hospital? Are they all at Akira or something? Because they had 30% of the population. I don't know. That's weird. How this game actually works. Sometimes you are like overwhelmed, and other times you are just... What are you operating feature? Let's place you on the... you are already the next one. Sometimes you like having difficulties to deal with the situation at hand, and at other times you are like just trying to find things to do really, or just waiting for the game to end really. We have one extra class there. Let's try and train someone. An idle doctor like this guy is just wandering about. He's a pretty poor doctor too. Let's get him trained since we can. Someone became a doctor. Definitely not you. Not you either. These guys haven't been trained on anything. These guys have been trained right now. This guy needs more training, and so does this guy. Yeah, everybody here needs more training. Right. I think the last topic we had at hand. Well, I don't think we'll even start another topic because our time has come to its end once more. But just to remember you, we've been... Last time we had a chance to talk about the topic, it was about music. Yes. But I think I went over it already. I finished it. What is this? That machine strength went down pretty fast actually. So the next thing I wanted to talk about for... Well, it's not exactly something... Actually, let's just wait for the end of the year before ending the episode. We have still some time to spend. But the next thing I want to talk about for Theme Hospital is not really about Theme Hospital, but more like players' perception on game based on their experience. Yes. Now, some games might be not considered very good by you because you are a veteran player. Yes, you had more experience. You have experienced more games, so it has to be something. It's hard to actually surprise you. Someone wants a raise. Okay, I'll give you a raise. Let's see who else wants a raise here. Yeah, you are definitely earning your raise. You don't really reserve a raise. You're already very expensive, even though you have 2 specializations. Let's just give you some extra money. This guy, yeah, let's give him a raise. Why not? You there, don't really need that raise. Anyone else deserves a raise. This guy only has 2 qualifications, but I don't think that justifies a raise. You want a raise, but you are just a junior doctor. I don't think I like that. Nope. You're a junior doctor. Nope. This guy, oh, he's being qualified as a surgeon. I think he was already a surgeon, by the way. Let's see. You haven't been qualified yet. Anyone else worth? No, no one else. Okay. What is this? Someone wants a raise. Probably one of the guys that denied it. Alright, I think I will give you a raise. And how about you? You want a pretty big raise, don't you? Okay, I will be trained, so I think I'll be giving a raise. How about you? You want 17 extra bucks. Is she even worth that much? Because I have some pretty poor nurse, which are very expensive here. Let me try and find a better. Come on, I'm just waiting for the end of the year before finishing this scenario. This nurse here is very good, not cheap, but much better than the ones I currently have. Is that correct? Perfect. No, she was almost asked. Sorry, I have to fire you, even though I just hired you. It was a mistake. There we go for the end of the year. Let's see how did we fare on this year. Then we will be ending the episode. Come on. Come on, time. There we go. So we are on the 3rd place. Wow, really? And we are nowhere close to the end of the year. Yeah, perhaps it's just like a how do they say, temporary or something, just a score they placed there just for the sake of placing it there. How are we doing? We are on the 3rd place. Yeah, this time around I seen it right because last time I for some reason thought I was in the 3rd place, but I was actually in the 4th place. But there we go. Now we are definitely on the 3rd place ahead of Akira, but we are pretty far from the richest ones, which is Leon and Zen. On the kill count, though, we are in the 1st place. We have the most visitors. This is actually cumulative, it seems. It's like the amount of visitors from the beginning of the when the hospital just opened, I'm guessing, because I didn't had 824 visitors from the beginning of the end until now, even though that would make sense because this is the chart for the year 2004, but I don't believe we had that many visitors this year. But anyway, most salary, of course, death counts 2 now, and total value, well, nothing new about that. We have actually 4 awards and 1 well, bad thing. This is machines, of course, so we got some money here. Oh, that was actually quite some money. And what do we have here? Award for selling cannon drinks and highest reputation. There we go. So with that, then I'll be ending the episode here. I do thank you for your time. I hope you come by the next episode, as we are pretty much there. Yes, it's just about reaching 200,000 bucks. Hopefully we'll do so by the next episode, unless of course a lot of problems come by, especially what? No, you get out of my hospital. You are not even that good. I can probably hire other surgeons like this guy here, even though he's a poor surgeon. But yeah, you can start working right away. I'm definitely not paying that much for him. He's like nuts or something. Well, actually, it's not the place where he needs to be. Was he the one fired? I don't know. Let's leave him there. So okay, yeah, come by the next episode. See you by then.